5 Best Alkaline Water Pitchers. Revitalize your health with the best alkaline water pitcher. Increase your metabolism. Slow down the aging process. Reduce inflammation and prevent disease. These are just a few of the benefits that alkaline water purportedly offers. And these pitchers also supposedly filter out heavy minerals, lead, arsenic, and other contaminants. Do they really work? Science has yet to find any basis for it, but they make your water taste better. Isn't that enough? When users buy our independently chosen editorial picks, we may earn commissions to help fund the review parks. EHM Ultra.
My name's Gia, and today I'm going to show you how to use your EHM Alkaline Water Pitcher. So right now I have everything that comes inside of the box that you get laid out on the table. We have the water pitcher itself, which normally comes in a plastic wrap, but for the convenience of the video I already took mine off. And then you have the filter, the instruction manual, and then the pH kit is actually sold separately, but I do have it here because I'll be using it at the end of this video to compare the tap water to the alkaline water. So let's get started. Just to share a few details about our newest pitcher model, it actually comes with a sturdier base and then a thicker handle, so it's easier to hold and pour. And then you also have a compartment at the top which allows you to refill the water pitcher without having to take off the entire lid. And then of course a no leak feature, which I'll go ahead and demonstrate later when there's actually water in the pitcher. But to start actually using your water pitcher, the first thing we have to do is prepare our filter, which is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and unwrap this and then I'll show you what to do with it. Alright, so you're going to take your filter out of the plastic wrap, and then if you look on the bottom of your filter, you'll see little tabs that say remove before use. So you're going to go ahead and remove those. So the next thing, if you go ahead and look on your instruction manual, is going to be to soak the filter for 15 minutes. So here I have a bowl of tap water, and I'm going to go ahead and place the filter inside the tap water and let it sit there for 15 minutes, and then I'll come back to you. Make sure it's fully submerged in the tap water. Now that our filter is done soaking for 15 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and roll up my sleeves so we can take the filter out and place it into our pitcher. What we're going to do, you're going to take the lid off, like so. And then you're going to insert it into the reservoir of the pitcher, which is this blue component right there, like the more pigmented blue. And you're going to make sure it's pushed all the way down. Don't worry, there's a little loop at the top so you can take it out when it's time. Just make sure it's in there, and secured. Go ahead and move this. So right now, our filter's all the way down. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and run water over the filter for maybe 2 to 3 fills it might take, because some of the minerals might seep out of the filter, and that's fine, it's perfectly normal. But we just have to make sure that we go through it about 2 to 3 times so that our filter is actually set up and our pitcher is ready to go. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so all I just did was fill up the reservoir component of our pitcher with water, and as you can see, it's filtering through into the bottom. And actually how the pitcher works is you don't want to pour your water pitcher until the reservoir is completely cleared out. Otherwise you may have some spillage, but we just don't want to try that. We want to make sure that all of the water is on the bottom, which is the filtered part, and then from there we can go ahead and pour water. But right now it's still filtering through, so we're just going to wait, and then if need be, if we do see minerals or any sort of cloudy water, we can just go ahead and go through it maybe 1 or 2 more times, and then we should be good to go. So we'll wait. So the water finished filtering through, and I actually did the process 1 more time, so it should be good to go now. I'm going to go ahead and pour the filtered water into this glass right here, and then over here I already filled it up with tap water. Let's see what we get. Now that all the water's poured out, I actually did empty out both glasses a little bit, just so there's a little less fluid and we wouldn't have to use as much pH liquid. So right now I'm going to go ahead and open that, and then we're going to put a few drops of the pH liquid into each glass of water. Immediately you can see that one glass is already like yellowish and one glass is blue. I'm going to go ahead and add a little more of the pH drops. Alright, as we can see right here we have our alkaline water, which is, if we compare it, it's about an 8.0 So like an 8.5 maybe. And then if we look for here, we're looking at a little more acidic, maybe like a 6.5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up to the camera and you can get a better look at the difference. Hopefully it's focused in a good position and you can go ahead and see that. So clearly the alkaline process does bring up the pH quite a bit, about 1 to 2 full levels of pH value. And then these are our results. Alkaline water, which is, you know, this nice blue colored. We have our acidic water, which is not as nice, want to stay away from perhaps. But that's all for the video, and just a few notes to keep in mind for your alkaline water pitcher going down the line. Each filter lasts about 6 to 8 weeks, or about 300 liters of water if you prefer to do it that way if you drink alkaline water more frequently than others. If you do have any questions or concerns, go ahead and call us at 954-983-4325 or our email, which is sales@ehmstore.com. We'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Seychelles pH2O. Invigorated pH Restore.
Keep alkaline water on hand. Each product features a unique, long-lasting filter that alkalizes regular tap water to remove chemicals, chlorine, and heavy metals while adding healthy minerals your body needs like calcium and magnesium. Adding alkaline water to our regular routine is one of the easiest ways to stay hydrated and has many benefits, including boosting energy levels, regulating body temperature, and aids in digestion.
Alkanator ionized.
Alkalizing jug made in Spain that offers purified, alkalized and ionized water for all the family. With the Alkanator Drops jug, you will obtain alkaline water with all the antioxidant qualities that offers, and a pH level of between 8.5 and 9.5. We give you all the benefits of alkaline ionized water, guaranteed by independent researchers. Our CAM system, capacity to maintain antioxidants, transports the antioxidants created during ionization to areas affected by free radicals within the body. Compared to other methods which barely use 10% of antioxidants efficiently, our technology uses 77.7% of antioxidant bodies. In Vigo University in 2016, we made a special preclinical study of type 1 diabetes, an illness renowned for the high level of oxidation found in the body. In the short space of 2 months, the levels of antioxidants measured in catalase and T-bars in pancreatic areas affected by the disease were spectacular. In September of 2017, we undertook a study of 7 triathletes in the medical centre at Reebok Sports Club, La Finca. The study was coordinated by cardiologist Christian Cassius Schurig and Dr. Maria Jesus Núñez Gil. An analysis of the athlete's blood showed that the level of lactate present after intense exercise was greatly decreased. These lower levels allow muscles to recover much better after doing sport, this being an important factor to sportsmen subjected to regular training sessions. The high levels of magnesium found in alkaline water are fundamental to the well-being of the neuromuscular core, and that, along with the results of our study, show that consuming Alkanator alkaline water improves the performance of any sportsman. Alkanator offer full guarantees with our jugs and filters. All our research, analysis and studies undertaken in different laboratories permit us to deliver a top quality product with components which have been analysed by prestigious bodies such as the Ceramics Institute of Galicia and the Institute for Biosanitary Research in Granada. The most recent study undertaken proves that our jug is completely free from components that disrupt endocrines. or, in other words, no toxins that can change the hormonal system, such as bisphenol A, are released into the water. Based on this research and other scientific and technical collaborations, Alkanatur has developed the technology of Alkanatur Drops, whose filter uses the innovative patent alkamicronized selective. This technology enables our jugs to filter 400 litres of water, free from chlorine, fluoride, pesticides, nitrates, heavy metals, and excessive calcium. It provides alkaline minerals such as magnesium, retains the potassium present in the water, and eliminates excess calcium. Our technology is 100% natural, has no added sodium, uses no electricity or batteries, nor titanium electrodes. As a result, the Alkanatur Drops jug will provide you with alkaline ionized water with a natural fresh taste. Next time you have a drink of water, ask yourself, what water am I drinking? Tap water can carry chlorine or heavy metals, and if it's bottled water, you run the risk of it containing bisphenol A or phthalates, which most plastic bottles contain.
Duffy up.
To think about where you are, bucket down gun. Where you are, not buy down gun. Where you are, bucket down gun. Get back and get
Change the filter. The lead sensor indicator.
think about where you are, bucket down gun. Where you are, not buy down gun. Where you are, bucket down gun. Get back and get
Will guarantee unlimited access to fresh filter
think
water.
about where you are, bucket down gun. Where you are, not buy down gun. Where you are, bucket down gun. Get back and get
Lid until the lead lights up blue.
think about where you are, bucket down gun. Where you are, not buy down gun. Where you are, bucket down gun. Get back and get
After 3 weeks of using the Duffy
think about
sensor,
where you are, bucket down gun. Where you are, not buy down gun. Where you are, bucket down gun. Get back and get
extra filters available.
to think
Install the
about
filter